Oh, I didn't want to do this. What did it?
Shall we see how he's doing?
Well, actually, I could just make that cut anyway. Or maybe after this one's finished a little bit.
Hey, you alright? That's a scary expression.
Are you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history, I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend. It won't. I'll keep my end of the deal.
Hey, are you investigating the stuff we want to know about?
That's why we're here. But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul.
Even if you can't find anything, that seems to confirm it. Irminsul does not keep records on the Descenders. Anyone who comes from beyond this world is not counted as part of Teyvat.
Oh, does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
Don't thank me just yet. You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was a dead end, I guess I can share some other info that might interest you.
Like what?
Huh? About what?
The reason why there are records about your brother in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently, Conria was his first destination when he arrived in this world. Plus, he only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
The heavens responded?
The Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your brother for a time. I don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me. All I can say is, I wouldn't lie to you about this. Did you get all that, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. Astonishing news.
Does this info count towards my mission? It wasn't from Irminsul, but was it valuable?
Very valuable.
Good. In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
Huh? What have you done?
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My power's all but completely spent. Even if I use all of the divine power left in me, I can't sustain this shield for very long. I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me. So in return, I'd like you to answer a question for me.
What?
Give me your hand. Can you hear my voice inside your head? No, I can't do anything like that anymore. At most, all I can do is exchange a few words with you.
Oh, Papa feels so left out, doesn't she?
So tell me, in this world, is it possible to change the past?
Didn't think you heard that. Oh, is this how the wonder is made? Comes into being. The past is changed, so the Belladere doesn't join the F2P, and he just lives life as a wanderer. Huh.
Done.
If that can actually happen.
Huh? What the? What happened? Paimon only saw you hold hands for a second.
Nothing. I was just thanking her for helping me. So long. I suggest you get yourselves out of here quickly.
Seriously, that last one went too quickly. I can't read it.
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running off?
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
I beg to differ.
From this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist. Those who died in Tatarasuna because of me deserve another chance at life.
Hey, Balladeer! Don't do anything stupid!
You know, I never did like insects. Hordes of the puny things swarming together can be a real nuisance. And I enjoy nothing more than to stamp them out like the pests they are. But if a colony of harmless ants isn't threatening anyone, I guess they deserve to be left alone. Luckily, everything can be set right. It's time to solve this once and for all.
Balladeer! Balladeer! Uh-oh, he disappeared. Come on, we gotta find him somehow. Oh no, he's really gone.
Oh, can you hear me?
Nahida!
Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer, what happened just now? I was suddenly cut off by some kind of power.
It was the Balladeer's fault. He shut you out.
And he went into Irminsul.
I didn't think he'd be capable of something like that with so little power left. Did he keep some of his power hidden when he was defeated? Or did he achieve something beyond his abilities, and it took everything he had?
Where the heck did he go? Ugh, it's all our fault. We were supposed to keep an eye on him. Sorry, Nahida.
Don't be. It's not your fault. Please, let me handle this from here, even though I'm not sure I can solve it. We're running out of time. Follow my lead and get out of Irminsul as soon as possible.
Okay. That's not following your lead. That's just taking us out. Come on.
We're out! And we're at, an inn or something?
This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged, and nobody will disturb you. I'm sorry, but this isn't something I need your help with. Leave this one to me.
Why? What are you gonna do?
An emergency? How bad is it? Nahida, will you be okay?
Don't worry. If my assessment is correct, though there may be some minor disturbances, it won't lead to a disaster. Please rest and recover your strength here until I say it's safe.
Her voice has gone. Paimon can't shake the feeling that something really big has happened. What do you think the Balladeer meant? And why did he suddenly grab onto you before?
Well, he did ask me about changing the past. So... And as I said, that is probably how the Wanderers comes into being. So he's not...
He wants to change the past? But surely that's impossible!
Yeah, it's not.
Right! You can't just rewrite history. All that stuff happened already in real life. It's like, imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if no one was there to see it, Paimon would sure as heck remember drinking it.
Great example.
So, why does Paimon still have a bad feeling about this? Paimon can't help but feel scared about what he might do. Oh, Paimon's so confused. Huh? Ah!
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Paimon accidentally... It's the Balladeer's fault for causing Paimon all this mental stress.
Well, Paimon can just lie down on the floor, can't she?
But erasing yourself from history? It's unthinkable. Is that really possible in Irminsul?
No, and anyway, I don't think that's what he wants to do. Erase what made him this way. That's what he wants to do.
Uh-oh. Paimon's head is overheating from trying to understand what he's up to. And it's still not working. Ugh. Paimon's had it with that little brat. He's been nothing but trouble ever since we met him. There's no way he'll actually succeed, right? Otherwise, won't everyone who's connected to him be affected too?
Which is mostly the F2P.
There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Hey, have you got any ideas on what we should do next? Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But Paimon's still so worried. Paimon won't be able to sleep a wink tonight. So, how about, we list all our favorite foods to take our mind off things? Heck, if that doesn't work, Paimon's probably gonna collapse of anxiety here.
It's always food with you, isn't it?
Alright, Paimon will start. First dish. Munstack grilled fish. Oh, and chicken mushroom skewers. Tea break pancakes. Cream stew. Sauteed matsutake. And Dragon chili chicken. Almond tofu. Satisfying salad. Oh, also Adeptus Temptation, golden shrimp balls, triple layered consomme, lotus seed and bird egg soup, and...
Oh. Did Paimon just go to sleep? Pass out? What?
What was Paimon supposed to be doing just now? Paimon was, talking? Huh. Paimon suddenly can't remember what she was talking about. What was it again? The Balladeer? Is that a food too? Huh. Weird name, though.
Oh. He has changed the past. So he didn't become the Balladeer. The F2P didn't get hold of him. Huh. So I was right.
What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it something Paimon said?
Nope.
So, the Balladeer. Is name? 'Cause it sounds like a nickname or something. Okay, sure. Where are we going?
So how many things did the Belladere actually interfere with? But then again, how would the situation play out if the Belladere didn't show up in Inazuma? We was actually basically took down by him, and then we was saved by Yai. How does that work?
Huh? Fine by Paimon, but is everything okay? You're acting like this is an emergency.
It is. No time to explain. Let's go. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is the second one. Because yeah, even though you saw it end quickly when I didn't actually say anything, but and then my voice just carried over and all that, but still, yeah, you know how I make these is each individual. So basically, I get an achievement, and then that's where I end these Archon stuff, because it seems just the right amount to get before make a span of an episode. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to take a little break for a while, but still pick it up later. But because I know the Belladere is around now, let's just go see if I can actually pull him. Even though we're gonna meet him a little bit soon. As I said, know how he actually comes into being like this. Alright, get my 10 wishes. Can I pull him? No, it's a 4-star. Pulled her though. But still. I pulled a 5-star which wasn't the banner 5-star. And this is my second wish pull and it's still not a 5-star. I should have had a 5-star guarantee of the banner. Shouldn't I? Isn't that how it works? Because I got you, and before that I got a weapon. 4-star weapon. No. Where is my 5-star? Where's my guaranteed 5-star? Unless they actually changed it and it doesn't work that way anymore. Ugh. Sucks though. Oh, I got another you. Got another young Faye. So, that was interesting. And I just got to build up my primos again before I can get another lot. Please let me get him. I should have got Yai in the last one, but I didn't, so I should get you in this one. Just gimme. Ugh. But yeah, as I said, what? Oh, it's probably stuff later on which. So basically more chapters, but I haven't actually done this one yet, so yeah, I can't get to those chapters, but at least more chapters have been added. Is it? Or was it? the domain. Yeah, I'm still on floor 6, chamber 1. Alright. Okay, so as Alright, just let me get this over with so I don't have to deal with that thing anymore. I don't care regardless, whatever, which one is active on that, because I never go for the weapon. I just don't see a point. I can never pull the weapon any way that I want. I'll go for the characters, and then when I've got every single character, which it will take a hell of a long time, then I can probably start going for weapons. But anyway. So, let's grab this, which I should have done already. Nothing else. What's over here? Just probably talking about everything that's come in this update. Yeah, I still need to play the invocation. Really, that's a hell of a lot of... Oh boy. Yeah, good job I don't read these. I just kind of sort of go over it, but yeah, that doesn't help. Alright. Oh, they actually mentioned the check-ins. So yeah, is that that and that, but yeah. And my mail, which is all that. Good. Okay, gimme. I'm getting closer to my next lot of stars. My next lot of wishes. But now with, as I said, just taking a break from here. Let's, as I said, I'm going to stop for now and then pick up a little, but you can see all this as one. Because this is still the second one. I just broke up this one into 2, so that's why the other one was the day before. Okay. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's been well, I was able to stop it, and yeah, this is, I'm back now. So yeah, you know. But yeah. Oh yeah, something from what happened here. Did the Belladere either go back in time, or did he erase an event which then changed everything that was linked to it? Because that, I don't know if that's how Urban Soul actually works. You erase something in it, and everything linked to it gets erased too. So it's either that, or he travelled back in time using Urban Soul, which I have no idea how that worked, to change stuff. I don't know. But yeah, let's go to Inazuma and have a look at what has actually happened. Hopefully nothing bad has happened. Well, it's not like it could actually change the... Well, it maybe could change like the design of some of these islands, but well, it hasn't, so... And plus, that would be hard, won't it? To do that. But I still want to know who interfered with us when the Belladere basically kind of kicked our ass. Paimon, do you know? Technically, you should know because you have the memories altered. I don't. So, can someone explain that situation? What happened? Oh well. Let's go and hopefully we can actually get some answers. I hope. Ah, come on now. That one. Yeah. Doesn't actually show anything else.
We've made it to Amanoma Smithy.
Yeah, this stuff would have actually had to completely change as well.
Ah, it's been a while.
So, you still remember us?
Of course. Go ahead. Oh. Now there's a question I wasn't expecting. Very well. I'll tell you what I know once more. The once renowned Raiden Gokuden, comprised of 5 branches. Amenoma, Futsu, Ishin, Hyakume, and Senju. The art of forging practiced by these 5 clans was first taught to them personally by the almighty Shogun. Over time, the 5 branches diverged from one another as generations of bladesmiths honed and perfected their craft until they became 5 distinct traditions. Most of the great swordsmith clans of old have since fallen into decline, and for a long time, only the Amenoma branch kept its art alive. But fortunately, Kaedehara Kazuha recently returned to Inazuma and took up the mantle of the Ishin art. Now, 2 clans remain of the original Gokuden 5.
He did not do that before. That's different.
If my memory serves me right, you yourself were present when he forged the Ishin blade.
Well, yeah, we was. That was the sword he forged, right? But... yeah, he said that that's his only time he's ever gonna work as a smith. Blacksmith. But... apparently now he's picked it up.
Oh, yeah, we were. Paimon remembers that now. We learned a bit about the decline of the Raiden Gokuden then, too. It seems like such a shame.
That, my friends, is a tragic tale indeed.
Do tell.
In fact, this was not made known to me for most of my life. All these years, I knew of those great clans' demise, but never the cause. Only recently, when the question was on my mind, did I ask Kaedehara Kazuha about this. He told me that, as we are both heirs to a branch of the Raiden Gokuden, it was right that I should know the truth. There is no harm in telling you, but I must warn you. It is a dark and sorrowful tale. The Raiden Gokuden were the targets of a murderous rampage by a vengeful bladesmith.
Vengeful? Why?
400 years ago, so I'm told, there was a catastrophic malfunction in Tatarasuna's furnace. One brave swordsmith heard the commotion and chose not to flee, but he rushed to the scene, hoping to prevent a disaster.
So... That's the event that the Belladere changed somehow to keep people alive.
Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting operation in that day, and overseeing it was the armory officer. His surname was Niwa, though he had family ties to the Kaedehara clan. Knowing that they had just one chance to save countless lives, Mr. Niwa and the swordsmith leaped together into the furnace. The furnace quickly stabilized, but neither of them made it out.
I'm just guessing here, but no, it can't be.
The smith's death, though heroic, dealt a devastating blow to his family's fortunes. His orphaned son was left to fend for himself, and grew up deeply resentful at the world. In his heart, the whole of Inazuma was culpable in his tragedy. He hated the almighty shogun for her apparent indifference towards his father's death, and he hated everyone who had done nothing to try and save him. Powerless and destitute, the only legacy he had to pass on to his children was his hatred. Generation after generation bore this grudge, living in utter misery. Alas, if only the story could have ended there. But 100 years ago, the then head of this family reached the end of his wits. He could bear their fate no longer, and yet he could do nothing to change it. Finally, he made a drastic decision to take revenge on the Raiden Gokuden. In doing so, he sought to vent his pent-up anger and shake the very foundations of Inazuma's forging industry. In his fury, he murdered indiscriminately, killing even bladesmiths from the Hyakume clan which he belonged to. His goal was absolute, the devastation of all of the Raiden Gokuden. But when he came to the Kaedehara and Kamisato clans, his killing spree came to an abrupt end. He failed to catch them unawares. They fought back fiercely, and they did not spare his life. That is why the Kaedehara clan and their Ishin art survived that day. I suppose they were the lucky ones, under the dire circumstances.
Yeah.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Kazuha? Why, yes. Just yesterday, in fact. We spoke for a while over some tea. He seemed well. My pleasure.
Don't tell Paimon. There are other places you want to visit too, right? Your expression says it all. You can't hide anything from Paimon.
Well, it's not my fault that you have forgotten everything that happened on our journey until now. Well, not all of it, but a lot of the stuff that's changed.
On to the next stop. Lead the way, traveler. Paimon will be right behind you.
Okay.
Okay. Unrelenting patience and the willpower to move
How
mountains.
can I improve my combat skills?
Ah, we're going all the way up there. Time to say hi. Wonder how many people still remember me.
We're here. This is the Yashiro Commission's headquarters, so...
Traveler, it's been a while. If you're looking for the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato, I'm afraid your timing is unfortunate. They're not here right now.
Aw.
Are they out on business?
The commissioner is out on business, and Miss Kamisato is standing in for some meetings in the commissioner's place. If it's urgent, you're welcome to wait inside until they get back.
What do you think? Shall we go in?
If it were anyone else, I couldn't allow it. But seeing as you're so close with the commissioner and Miss Kamisato, I think it should be okay.
Good.
We'll be heading in then. Thanks!
Hello, dears. Is there something you want to say? Of course, traveler. Yes, I know who you are. Miss Kamisato has told me about you. What would you like to know? Oh, they're both very well indeed. Lately, Miss Kamisato has been rather busy attending all kinds of meetings and occasionally paying visits to some local organizations on the commissioner's behalf. As for the commissioner himself, well, you know, busy as ever. That much hasn't changed. Although he does seem to be in a rather good mood these days.
So pretty much business as usual in the Yashiro Commission, huh?
Very much so.
Well, got any more questions?
I got a few more. But for later.
You're very welcome. In fact, I would love nothing more than for you to come and visit more often. But I'm sure you must be far too busy to have time for that. Miss Kamisato talks about you all the time. She seems so thrilled to have you as a friend, and she's always saying how talented you are and how much she admires you. I must say, many things in Inazuma seem to have taken a turn for the better since you arrived here. So you're not just Miss Kamisato's knight in shining armor, you know. You're a hero to us all.
Aw, flattered.
I mean it. Whenever the commissioner dines at home, Toma always joins him. I always find myself at my most relaxed when I'm serving the two of them and listening to them chat away. The commissioner has such a busy schedule that he doesn't always have the chance to take his meals at home, but given the opportunity, he always prefers to dine here. They say it's because Toma's a much better chef than most. Oh, the commissioner is so fond of home comforts. They get to talking about you sometimes too, you know. Always with a very fond tone. The way one would talk about dear old friends around whom one can truly be themselves. Miss Kamisato occasionally joins them as well. Whenever the whole family gets together and they start talking about people they've met and experiences they've had, you always get a mention.
Aw.
It's been many years now since the late Mr. and Mrs. Kamisato passed away. Much has happened in the Kamisato clan in that time. As someone who is old and gray enough to have watched their son and daughter grow up, it makes me so happy to see them meet a dependable friend whose company they enjoy so much. So, in the future, if you ever do have the time, please know you are always very welcome at the Yashiro Commission headquarters. There will always be at least one old lady who would be delighted to have the pleasure of your company.
Aw, thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Paimon likes it here too. Also, you were saying something about the food here being really great.
As soon as they said food, you go, okay, I'm back.
Paimon's itching to try it. We may just have to invite ourselves around for dinner sometime. Paimon meant we should come pay a visit again real soon. Ideally around dinner time.
Paimon, we're not here for your stomach.
Of course. You're always welcome.
Alright, goodbye for now. Where are we going next? Great! Goodbye, ma'am! Don't worry, we'll see ourselves out.
All right, then. Take care now. Hope to see you soon.
Oh, are you two leaving already?
Yep, everything's taken care of now. Don't worry.
Very well. Safe travels. Goodbye.
You do. Okay, we're going over here. Okay, how... We're basically just going around seeing what has changed or what hasn't changed, aren't we? Is that it? Seriously, Belladere, why do you have to change so much? Because there's the ripple effect. Well, the butterfly effect. You change one thing, loads of things spiral afterwards.
Here we are. But what are we looking for? Something or someone?
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that the Traveler and Paimon?
Xavier, what are you doing here?
I was in the general area, and now I'm in this specific area. There, that's me. So what about you two?
We have some questions and thought you might be able to help.
Certainly do. I've researched the furnace here in some depth. If there's anything you want to know, just ask away. Like the back of my hand. Make no mistake, I have been here a good many times before. Not only that, but I've met people in Inazuma whose families used to live in Tatarasuna years ago. They said it's all true, the history here.
Go on, I'm listening.
Oh, well, it's a long story, don't you know? The tale of Tatarasuna starts a long time ago.
Hey, I've got nowhere to go.
I'm told that its history is one of the most foremost forging and smelting operations in the nation, goes back around 1,000 years. Still, the furnace has had a couple of serious maintenance issues along the way.
A couple? When exactly?
One was just in the last few years, the other was several hundred years ago. A fun fact, I'm not the first Fontaine tech guy to come and work on it either. There was a guy back then too. They say he was a mechanic who consulted on a technology upgrade. It seems like the technological collaboration between our two nations goes back a long way. How about that?
Hey, weren't you gonna ask Xavier something about Tatarasuna? Come on, ask already.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize you two were here for a history lesson.
Me neither. Paimon doesn't know what's gotten into this one today. Feels like we've been preparing for a history exam or something.
Oh yeah, because a lot of things have changed. Thanks to Belladere.
What brought this on? Did you just wake up today with a sudden burning desire for historical knowledge? Sure, go ahead. A kabuki mono? No, I can't say that I have. I do know the word, Inazuman, for those eccentric types who always go around dressed to the nines. Just the sort of person that I'd like to meet, actually. But sadly, I've never had the pleasure, nor have I come across anything to do with a kabuki mono where Totara Suna is concerned. Of course! Don't mention it.
Oh, we're leaving? Okay, bye, Xavier.
Oh, you're most welcome. More than happy to help. Farewell.
Okay, and you?
Looks like you got all the information you're looking for. Sure, but what's up with you today? Whatever it is, it seems like it's really troubling you.
Oh, yeah.
Keep your smile, Spinal Crocodile. No matter what happens, Paimon will always be there for you.
Thank
Hey,
you.
don't mention it. Alright, let's head off and go meet Nahida.
Okay. Really? That was it? Okay, I did not... Okay, so... As I said, basically when an achievement pops up, that's where it's going to end. Which I thought was going to get a little bit longer than this. But, hey, I'm going to be true to my word. So I'll be stopping here. And then when I continue, we'll be heading back to Nahida. And obviously she's not going to know anything, but because, as like with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, she has no memory of it. So, yeah. Okay. Bye.